Hi, hello. Today we are playing Nancy Drew, The Haunting of Castle Malloy. It is one of my favorites and I'm really excited. So without further ado, let's just dive right in. But before we proceed, let's take a look around Nancy's desk. Oh, all good. I want to check the Venus spread in Nancy's, I don't know, it's a journal or something. So let's see. Belize, Margarita. Oh, so nice. Okay, what else is in here? Okay. We have a phone card, which is great. Kyler Tegan Mallory of London and Matthew William Simmons of London request your presence to witness their exchange of matrimonial vows on the 1st of June at 1 o'clock. Location is Castle Malloy, Bala, Ireland. Oh god, okay, so I recently, just last week, I have finished the show on Netflix, How to Get to Heaven from Belfast. So I'm very much into Ireland and like Irish mood in general. So let's check the case file, I guess.
When Kyler Mallory called me from her home in London and asked me to be her maid of honor, I was a little reluctant. After all, I hadn't seen her since she stayed with us as an exchange student a couple of years ago. But when she told me the wedding is going to take place at an old family castle in Ireland, how could I say no? The wedding will be very small, but Kyler still needs help with all the final preparations, which means she'd like me to arrive several days early. So I'm going to fly to Dublin, rent a car, and meet Kyler at Castle Malloy. She warned me that the place is somewhat in need of repairs, whatever that means, and unfortunately by the time I get there it'll be night. But I've never been to Ireland before, and I've never even seen a real honest-to-goodness castle, let alone stayed in one. So the fact that it may be dark and run down just makes it more of an adventure. And you know me, whenever the question is who wants to go on an adventure, my answer is always, I do.
What do you mean she has never seen a castle? She wasn't a. Oh, I guess it wasn't a castle. The Royal Tower won the game. I don't know. Okay, so let's go. Oh, amazing.
Preparation for our landing. Please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Thank you.
So your plane was on time, your luggage arrived, your rental car was waiting? Everything went without a hitch?
Yep, and according to Kyler's directions, I'm within 2 kilometers of Castle Malloy. Now stop worrying about me and get over to the Dunhills. What time is it there?
Around 2. The party just started. It's gonna go all day, so I've got plenty of time. Are you driving?
Yes, Ned, I'm talking on my cell phone while I'm driving, but it's okay. There's absolutely no traffic. And
That's not
I
okay.
think I see the gates. I gotta go. Say hi to the Dunhills for me and have fun.
Without you? Yeah, right. Take care, Nancy.
Oh
Yes,
no! What was that?
I really hope Nancy's insurance is good enough for that. Okay. Hello. Oh, okay. Is there anything that we can check right here? Oh. Oh no. These puzzles are the bane of my existence. Corner and corner as well. I'm not sure if we need to do it like right now. We need a top piece. I think this is the one. But how do we get it where it's supposed to be? Does it? No, I don't think so. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. But how do we get it where it's supposed to be? Oh my god, I think I...
It looks like a piece is missing.
Oh! Okay, it took me way longer than I anticipated. But we have completed this puzzle. And what's here? Oh, the same picture. Okay, let's go inside. Can I go inside? Baylor. Yeah, okay. I'll figure out later. Let me just walk now. Ooh. So creepy and so dark.
Oh, hello. I'm Nancy Drew. I'm here for the wedding.
The wedding's been called off, so go on back to where you come from.
No, wait, please. My car's in the ditch by the gate. I can't go anywhere.
Walk down the road to the inn then. Give me your keys and I'll see to your car in the morning.
I left the keys in the car. Can I at least talk to Kyler?
She's sleeping.
No, wait. I came all the way from the States.
You cannot stay here. Go to the inn, I said. Now off with you.
Please, can I come in just for a minute? Hello? Are you there? Hello?
Why would Nancy leave her keys in the car?
Please, come to the door. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Hello?
Okay, just for funsies. I'm just going to.
Hello? Could you come to the door, please?
Okay, right. Let's do another one and then...
Please, come to the door. Hello?
Hello? Alrighty. What we can do, though... Hey.
Oh.
Well, at least she recognizes us.
Deaf are you now? I told you you cannot be staying here.
Donal, what are you doing? That's Nancy Drew, my maid of honor. Let her in.
Oh well.
Matt's disappeared? How can somebody you came all the way out here with to marry just disappear?
He hasn't disappeared for good. You have to understand, Matt's a bit of a prankster, and the wedding is still days away.
He disappeared as a prank?
He adores getting people in a tizzy. I do think he's pushing the envelope this time, but he'll show up. Mind you, it may not be till I've started down the aisle, but he'll show, saying he just wanted to make this a wedding no one shall ever forget.
Why did that man at the door tell me the wedding was off?
That was the caretaker, Donal Delaney. Not Donald, mind you. There's no
Donal.
D at the end, so it's pronounced Donal.
Donal.
That's the way you're supposed to spell it, which is to say that's the way the Irish spell it.
Proud of his heritage, huh?
Indeed. Which would be tolerable if his love for the Irish wasn't accompanied by an abiding distaste for the British. Now, he rather likes me, but that's only because he considers me to be Irish, since I'm directly related to the man who used to own this place. When it comes to my British fiancé, Donal detests him, which is why he was so quick to tell you the wedding's off. He wants it to be off. He came right out and said, if I am to be married in Castle Malloy, it simply must be to an Irishman. Said my marrying a Brit would upset the fairy people, or whatever he calls them.
You sure the wedding shouldn't at least be postponed?
I'm telling you, he'll show. You see, sometimes I hear him. You know, his voice. It's very faint and muffled, but it sounds like he's calling to me, saying things I can't quite make out, teasing me, the lout. So I know he's somewhere close by. He'll be here for the wedding. I'd stake my life on it. Of course, I remember well your penchant for solving mysteries, so if you want to give this one a go, by all means do. You could start in the nursery. It's down the hall. That's where Matt had set up his cot and was spending most of his time. Find him, Nancy. Having my maid of honor ruin this silly vanishing trick of his would teach him a lesson he sorely needs.
Does it bother you to be here all by yourself?
Actually, Matt's best friend Kit Foley is here too. He set up a cot in the great hall downstairs.
When did he arrive?
We all came out together.
Where does Mr. Delaney live?
All I know is he comes at dawn and leaves at sunset. I can't fathom what he does all day, but he always seems to be puttering away at something. When he's not working, he spends most of his time down the road at the Screaming Banshee Inn.
Who pays him?
My grandfather's estate. Apparently, Grandpapa considered Donal to be as much a part of Castle Malloy as those mouldy old tapestries you see everywhere. I should let him go. All he ever talks about are banshees and fairies and leprechauns. And he can be quite obstinate, as you saw at the door. But if Grandpapa saw fit to put up with him all those years, I suppose I can too.
Someone ran out in front of my car on my way here and caused me to drive into a ditch.
Are you all right?
Me, I'm fine. My car and my cell phone, not so good. And I'm pretty sure whomever I saw dropped this. Looks like some kind of homemade doll.
The clothes. It looks like Matt. And that's his ring. What did the person who dropped this look like?
I didn't
You
really
don't
get a
wanna
good
ask.
look. It was dark and I was distracted and it moved so fast. Frankly, I'm not even sure if what I saw was a person.
Donal, the caretaker. When we realized Matt was gone, straight away Donal claimed Matt had been kidnapped by fairies, which is of course utterly ridiculous. It was probably Matt himself you saw, tricked out in some costume and leaving that doll behind just to confound us. Well, I do hope he's enjoying himself, because as soon as we're married, that will be that. No more practical jokes. Ever.
When you said you
Okay.
sometimes hear Matt, where are you when that happens? In here?
In here, in the nursery, sometimes outside. His voice is always very muffled and very, very faint, so I can never tell where it's coming from or what he's saying. But it's Matt, I'm sure of it.
And you've looked all over for him?
When it became apparent he was missing, we searched everywhere, for hours. We were afraid he'd gone wading and drowned or something, or wandered into the bog, or gotten lost out on the moor. But we found no footprints, no clothes lying around, nothing. So when I heard his voice, it dawned on me he was playing one of his outlandish pranks. I was furious with him, but truth be told, it was also a bit of a relief.
What are you doing in here, if you don't mind my asking?
Reading. About myself, in a way. You see, until my grandpapa died and left me this place, not only did I have no idea that this castle existed, but I had no idea my real name was not Mallory, but Malloy. Apparently, Grandpapa changed his name 50 years ago, so no one would find out he was Irish.
Nancy, this is a stupid question.
Your parents didn't even know?
Unfortunately, they're no longer with us, so I can't ask them. But as far as I know, Grandpapa never told anyone his true ancestry, not even my father. I think it had something to do with his brother, Brendan, the man who owned this place and was living here when it exploded during World War II. He was rumored to have been a double agent, supposedly doing top-secret research for the Allies, but in truth passing his findings on to the Axis. Not exactly a brother you want people to know about.
If the rumors were true.
Anyway, ever since I found out I'm a Malloy, I can't stop reading about Ireland. So many different people have populated this country at one time or another. The Celts, the Druids, the Gaels. It's all quite fascinating.
All these books were Brendan's?
I can't be certain, but I assume so. He was quite the inventor, I do know that. Everything that remains in this place seems as if it's been tinkered with. Even his daughter's dollhouse, of all things.
I'll catch you later.
The 5 months I spent living with you, your dad, and Hannah. And Togo, of course. That was a very happy time for me, Nancy. I can't tell you how thrilled I am you're here.
I get to see you again, and I get to see Ireland? I'm the one who's thrilled, believe me. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. I'm your maid of honor, remember?
I haven't forgotten.
So, okay, we're finally done with the chatting. And to be honest, I was quite tired of talking. No, the small one. But still, like, we don't have enough. Maybe we need... Oh no. Maybe we need more. That's what I was trying to say. Maybe that's not all. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, we need a book with some, like... Oh, alright. Binary into letter, locating the 8-digit binary numerical value on the chart. Binary is reading by finding the combination of column values that added together equal the numerical value. Each 1 or 0 represents a single column, writing 1 if the value is used and 0 if the value is not used. In 8-digit binary, columns represent the following values: 128, 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, and 1. For example, to convert 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. And then we go for this, and it's J. Oh, cool. I did not know that.
This is useless. It's not lit.
It's not lit.
I probably shouldn't put a...
Yeah, probably shouldn't. Oh, we need to put it over here, right? How do we do that, though? We do need this one. Okay. I can do it. Don't you even worry. Okay. I'm almost done. I can do it. I most certainly can do it, but how do I do that? Okay, that's how. The first one is done. Second one. Third one. Oh yes, fourth one and fifth one. It's charged. Okay, cool.
This'll come in handy.
Indeed. What else do we have in this beautiful room?
Nancy, splendid timing. I just thought of something you can do for me. There's an old-fashioned printing press downstairs. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't taken a good look around down there yet.
Just go down the stairs and look for the monstrosity with the big wheel and the levers. You can't miss it. It came with the castle. My great-uncle Brendan had all sorts of gizmos and gadgets and machinery lying around. Anyway, when I saw the printer, I told Matt why not save some money and print the programs for the wedding right here. Problem is, Matt failed to get them done before he turned into the merry prankster, and since I have the mechanical aptitude of a bacterium... Would you mind finishing the job for me? You'd only have to print 3 more sheets, and the plate, the ink, the paper, everything you need is right there.
No problem.
Thank you, Nancy. You're the best.
Oh! What else have we...
Whoa, that would have been quite a fall.
Wait. Oh, okay. I need to remember the layout. Ooh. Hey, no! Please, I need it back. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, no. But it's not all that is missing. Well, we also miss green, blue, and I think red. Wow, this is interesting. Is this the children's room? Oh, wow. Left to move me up and down, right to circle round and round. Oh. Wow. Is there a print that we need to... How can I... Ah, this... You cannot change this particular thing, but... We can, however... Try and... Oh, sorry. Try and... Look at that. We don't really have a lot of those. We do, however, have this. We only have, what, 3? That's quite interesting. This is almost correct, right? We do need... No, not this. Okay. We need a purple hat, but we also need... Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. Okay, it looks much better. What? Oh, yes. Okay, so it is indeed missing gears. What else is in here? Oh, it's so creepy. But I got a coin. And that's it. See not what you see, and hear not what you hear. Evil returns to evil. Returns to the evildoer. Okay. All right. What is this? Truth speaks. Okay, wow. Do we have all of them? Cat. Do we have a cat? We do. Do we have a pig? Absolutely do. Cow? Yes. Girl? Yes. Boy? Yes. I think that's it. Okay, directly next to. So pig is right here. Because it's directly next to the... Or do we need... do we need also to get these? Probably we do. Okay, maybe later. Let's explore. Huh? Alright. Wait, what's... Okay. We went there, now we can go upstairs and we can go downstairs. Let's go upstairs first. Whoa.
I can't quite get there from here.
Yeah. Let's go downstairs then. And we also need to meet the dude. I forgot. What's his name? For now we can... Wow. What is this? 3! I don't really have 3. Oh, the dude. The fire. Oh, this is so nice. The printer. More paperweights. Which is, I'm quite glad that we have explored at least some of it.
I should use black ink to print the programs.
Should you? Please put it back. Is there any instructions? How
I'd better
to do
finish
it?
the rest of these before I go anywhere.
Girl. What can we do with it?
Alan
that's-
Paine. That's kind of weird.
Who's Alan Paine? Alan Paine? Best man, Alan Paine. Oh, that's the dude. Okay. How much? How many do I need to? I think I need.
I should finish what I just printed before I take more paper.
I think she said 3. All done? Let me check.
Check. Still have to do that.
In
Check. Did that. I haven't
have
done that.
not talked to Donal.
All done. Check. Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that.
Oh, Kit Foley, but it says Alan Paine.
Check.
Huh.
Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that. I haven't done that.
3 tokens.
I haven't done that.
Can it print out by running a plate or plates through the press? Binary code indicates color, maybe.
I'd better go tell Kyler I finished printing her programs.
Yeah, well, I wanted to check first. Can I not do that? Okay, probably I don't know. Let's talk to
Hi,
the man.
you must be Nancy Drew. I'm Kit Foley. Ignore the eye if you can.
Okay.
Walked into a door the other day. Looks worse than it feels. I'm a bit surprised you're still here, given the circumstances.
I'm not sure I fully understand the circumstances yet.
That's because you've only heard Kyler's version of what's going on. Or worse, that daffy caretaker's version. Either way, it's unlikely you've heard the truth.
The
And
truth
what is
being...
the truth?
Matt isn't playing a practical joke, and he hasn't been kidnapped by fairies. He got cold feet and left. It's as simple as that.
Are you sure?
Well, Matt didn't come out and tell me he was leaving. But hey, I am his best friend. I know him better than anybody. I mean, he loves Kyler, but she can be a handful. And he's no pushover either. Their relationship is so tempestuous, it scares him. She thinks once he makes a real commitment, everything will be fine. But he's not so sure. So he bailed.
I don't think the possibility that he walked out on her has even occurred to her.
She's in a raging state of denial, and I, for one, don't see any harm in allowing her to stay that way. I seriously doubt he walked out on her for good. It's just that for Matt, marriage is way too much, way too soon.
If you and Matt are best friends, how come he didn't make you his best man?
Matt felt like it would be a good move for him politically if he asked this guy he knows from work, Alan Paine, to be his best man, and I said, fine, don't worry about it. No big deal.
When or how did you realize that Matt had disappeared?
Something is fishy.
Kyler and I went for a walk, came back, and the next thing I knew, Kyler was saying Matt was nowhere to be found.
Where did you last see him?
In the nursery. He always seemed to be in the nursery fiddling with things. Whenever I'd tease him about it, he'd always give me this impish little grin like he was up to something. When I checked the nursery and saw that Matt's suitcase and backpack were gone, it finally dawned on me that he had left and he wasn't coming back. Of course, by that time, Kyler had convinced herself that he was simply playing one of his practical jokes, and I couldn't bring myself to burst her bubble, so I didn't.
How come you sound so American?
Because I am American. My father's VP of International Sales for
Krollmeister.
Krollmeister Incorporated. The company transferred him to London 15 years ago. I've pretty much lived there ever since. I just can't seem to pick up the accent.
It looks like you're drawing something. Are you an artist?
Me? Not hardly. I'm with a real estate development company. These are just preliminary sketches for a couple of projects we're working on. In other words, I'm doing homework.
Residential real estate or commercial?
Mostly residential. And let me tell you, we'd have a field day with attractive land like the one this castle sits on. Ocean view, easy commute to Donegal, bedrock foundation, readily accessible groundwater. That bog's a bit problematic, but a little sand, a little gravel, a little landscaping, voila! A cluster of 6, maybe 8 luxury homes amid a park-like setting that would sell like lightning.
Good talking to you.
Stay out of trouble.
I can't just go snooping around, not with Kit right there.
Not with Kit right there. Well, he is like, I don't know, something is fishy with this guy.
Did you finish the programs?
Yep. But I noticed that they say the best man is someone named Alan Paine. If Kit is Matt's best friend, why isn't Kit the best man?
Matt said that's the way Kit wanted it. He got here early, too. But when Matt vanished, Alan was certain that Matt was playing a joke and refused to be the butt of it. So he went back to London, saying he'll reappear only when Matt does, and not a moment before. You know, perhaps you should give Alan a call. 0044-020-7946-0481. He may have seen something while he was here that could help you find Matt. You'll have to use the phone down the road at the inn, however. My cell phone gets absolutely no reception here.
Did you know when you decided to hold your wedding here that half the place is pretty much rubble?
Oh, yes. Mind you, I didn't even know that Castle Malloy existed until Grandpapa died and I was notified that I'd inherited it, at which point the executor of his estate sent me pictures and assured me that despite its appearance, it was in fact habitable.
It looks like a bomb went off in it.
No doubt because one did. One summer night in 1944, this place, or half of it at least, just suddenly blew up. It was rumored that my great-uncle Brendan was working on something that involved a new kind of rocket fuel. He was killed along with his wife and young daughter. Apparently, they all just vaporized. Which, I guess, is why Donal claims the nursery, where the little girl spent
Donal.
most of her time, is haunted.
Donal. Huh.
If Matt was staying in the nursery, where's his luggage?
Right there by his cot.
It's not there now.
But it was there, just last night. I remember seeing it when I peeked in to see if he'd finally decided to reappear. At least, I think I saw it last night. If it's not there now, perhaps Donal moved it, took it to storage or something. Because I know I saw it after Matt went missing. So it's around here somewhere, just like he's around here somewhere. I'm sure.
I like that
of
she
it.
does not give
I'm
up.
gonna go play detective now.
As soon as you find out anything, let me know.
Yeah. So, I love that she does not give up. Now let's check whatever there was on the press. Okay, let me just write this down. Write this down. So it's 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. 4 zeros. 1 and then 1. So it's 128, 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2 and then 1. It has 64. It has 3, so it's 67, right? Let's go. Let's check the letter or whatever that is. 60. What is it again? 67. No. 67. C. Oh, okay. Like a cyan, right? It's gold. That wasn't the plan. Let's go explore the grounds a little bit, I think. Or maybe we can go to the inn. I'll see. Oh god. Let's go.
Where are those lights in the tower coming from?
Can we go back and check? I don't think that we can, but...
I don't think I can jump that far.
yeah. Right, so we wanted to explore the grounds and then we wanted to go to the inn. How far can we go this way? Wow, just half of the building is not there. Some kind of a garden? Huh.
Wonder what that crow's doing in there.
That was not nice. I, Kyler, choose you, Matt, as my friend, companion, love. Okay, wait. Was it something important? Joyu, what am I doing? This is wrong. What exactly is wrong? Being married to the dude? Okay, I am quite sure that these markings... Rhyme or reason to turn in those leprechauns. Yes, there is rhyme or reason. I just need to figure it out. Maybe we can do it later. What else is in here? Just the gnomes? I think just the gnomes. Okay. Anything else in here? Oh. Creepy. Okay, that's the... That wasn't the plan. That's... yeah, I'm sorry. That wasn't the plan. What's that? Flowers? We will need some flowers for something, I would assume. Right. Okay, and that's the end of the territory on the left from the castle. This is the road, and this is riverbank and another flower.
That's a pretty big step. What is that?
Yeah. Bye, Nancy. I'm sorry. I know that she kind of prepared me for that, but... Oh, you got into a shock. Yeah. Whatever. We're not going into a bog anymore. what we need to do is to follow the road and to go to the inn. Can we do anything in here? 1845 1916 1801. Anything else? No, that would be it. Okay, let's go. What was that? Okay, that's the garden. That's the garden. But there is another thing. Do we need to press it in a certain order? Apparently. Okay, what else is in here on this side of the building? Just that wall. Okay. Oh man. We need to go back to the bridge and walk over the river. And go this way. Baylor. What's Baylor? Oh, okay. Can we call... I have a card. Can we call this Alan person? Alan Paine, please.
Hello?
Yes, hi. My name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from Castle Malloy. I'm Kyler Mallory's maid of honor.
Yes, I remember that name. Has Matthew finally put an end to that ridiculous prank of his?
No, I'm afraid he's still at it. But if you have a second, could I ask you some questions?
It should be a minute or two before my ride gets here. What's on your mind?
Did you
Anything
see or hear
strange?
anything strange while you were at Castle Malloy?
If you mean, did I get the impression that the castle was haunted or enchanted or anything like that? No. Frankly, I was too distracted by the strange human goings-on to pay much attention to anything else.
What do you mean?
I mean, for three people who purport to be friends, it seemed to me they did an inordinate amount of fighting. For instance, the evening before Matt disappeared, he and Kit had a terrible row. I couldn't make out exactly what was being said, but they both sounded very angry. Furious, I dare say. In fact, the next time I saw Kit, he was sporting a black eye. And the next morning, Matt and Kyler had a go at each other. Nothing physical, mind you, and once again, I couldn't make out what was said, but I promise you, they were quite put out with each other. I was more than happy to bid the lot of them farewell. Though I imagine I'll be returning to the castle before too long.
Jitters or something.
Matt is bound to find his prank as tedious as everyone else does eventually. I must be off. Nancy, it was a pleasure venting to you. Hopefully before too long we shall meet in person. Cheers.
Cheers. Okay. Screaming Banshee then. It says no vacancy though, so we cannot stay in here. Difference detective. Insert one token. I cannot insert any tokens because I don't have tokens. Oh, those are winners of some contest, right?
So,
Okay.
you're not so keen on staying at the castle after all, then?
I'm staying there. I just wanted to talk to you.
Come to me for a bit of aid and advice, did you? Well, I've got none to give. Not till I got the day's troubles behind me and a crow's nest in front of me.
Huh?
The mix maid suddenly took ill, leaving poor Seamus on his own, running back and forth, trying to mix and serve at the same time. I ordered soon as I walked in, yet here I sit, dying of thirst.
Nest.
I'll do no talking till I get me crow's nest, and there's the sorry truth of the matter. But now, were some spry and spunky lass to lend poor Seamus a hand by taking over the mixing for a while, that would surely speed the plough.
Sounds good to me. I'll see to it you get your crows whatever, ASAP.
Rose, whatever.
Gonna play mix maid for a while, are ya? Well, here's what you're to do. I'll take the orders and put the tickets up here. Each ticket will have no more than 2 drinks on it. And to save time, I draw little pictures instead of writing out their names. The mixin' book will tell you which little picture stands for what drink. It'll also tell you what's in each drink and how to make each drink. Now, to pour something, put the silver mixing glass under either the juice tap or the beer tap. Then, press whatever button the mixing book tells you to press. The book will also tell you how many times to press it. If the drink needs blending, you'll see a picture of a blender at the top of the column in the book. You're to put the solid ingredients into the blender first, then pour whatever's in the mixing glass into the blender. Then, press the red button. And when the blending's done, just reach under the counter and find the serving glass that's pictured in the book. Put the serving glass on the grey mat and pour everything from the blender into the serving glass. If the drink doesn't need blending, just find the right serving glass, put it on the grey mat, and pour everything you've poured into the mixing glass into the serving glass. Then, add anything else the book tells you to add, put the serving glass on the tray to the right of the ticket it goes to, and start fixing the next drink. Soon as you've made all the drinks on a ticket, ring the bell and I'll serve 'em up. Just remember, if the orders start coming thick and fast and the tickets start piling up, you're to make the drinks on the ticket closest to the bell first. Now, you'll be making no mistakes, I'm sure. But if you do, just toss the glass into the rubbish bin down there to the right and start over. Mind you, lass, you must do the mixing fast and proper. The quicker you mix, the more tips you'll be keeping. To work with you now.
Okay, so crow's nest and whatever that is, peat bog. We do need, what is this? 1, then 1, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we use the small glass, and it's done. Now the crow's nest. We will need some ice. We will need a lime. Go on. I want to put the lime in here. Can I not do that? Do I blend it one by one? Oh, maybe I put it on the glass. Okay, so let me just put some ice in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. And also 1. We go in, we blend, and then we use this thing and some cherries. Ah, not the cherries! Oh my god. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. We go with ice, blend, 4, and then lime, and then done.
You made a mistake, girl.
Did I, though? Let's go for this thing again. So it's 1, and then 1 again, and then 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You didn't make what they asked for.
What do you mean? Do I need to blend it? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I need to blend it? Like, I don't know.
You didn't make what they asked for.
I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? Okay, let's go with bear thing. Oh, just 1. Can I do that? Bear. And a... How do you call it? Bleeding horse. Oh my god. Yes, so we do blend it and put it in this glass. Now we do need... I don't understand. Maybe it's also something that we... 1. And strawberry. Orange and then 1 again. Blend. 4 and lemon.
You didn't make what they asked for.
What do you mean? Am I missing something?
You didn't make what they asked for.
Do I need to do these? Where's my crows? Oh my god, why it's so hard? Crow's nest. Okay, but I have done crow's nest already. This is the one, right? Right. We cannot put ice in here, but there's no blender sign. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. We can. Oh my god. Who would have known?
You did something wrong, lass.
Is it because I have not done the second one yet? This is a tall glass. This is a small glass. So it is this glass, right? 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do not blend, we just pour. Oh my god. I've done it. Oh lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and also 1 mint. And another one. 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I put it? Oh, well, I have not made it. Now, no, not this one. This glass. And bear. This is just one bear, right? Big bear, birch bear. Yes, 1. All good. And now we go back to the bleeding horse. We put everything in the blender. Right? I don't understand though. Oh, maybe it's this one. Oh my god. Okay, these 2 are covered. Then 1, 1, and also 1. And we take it, and we pour it, and we blend it. And we pour it, and we try and serve it.
You do fine work, miss. All done and dusted, are ya? Thank you, miss. Take what's in the tip jar, and the next time you help out, you can keep the tips then as well.
Hell yeah.
You make a mean crow's nest, girl. Well done. Now, I'm to tell you what happened to the Sassenach, am I?
I'm sorry, happened to the what?
The Sassenach. The Englishman. The one Kyler was supposed to be marrying. Well, what happened to him is this. The Sidhe took him. The good people whisked him straight off to their world, they did.
By the good people, you mean fairies?
You'll not be hearing me call him that. All of us have a name we prefer, and with them, the good people it is. So that's what I call him, and you'd be wise to do the same.
Just what are these good people going to do with him?
Whatever they please. He's in their world now, and he'll not be coming back. That's as much of the truth as we'll ever know. 'Tis not the first time the good people have seen fit to meddle in the affairs of Castle Malloy. Caused the explosion they did.
The one that destroyed
Oh,
half
did
the
they?
castle?
Brendan, his wife, Caitlin, used to own this place, she did. Aye, and their little girl, Fiona. All three were lost to the world forever when the place blew. But the blame lay not with Malloy. It was the good people. They'd taken a shine to Fiona, is why. And they knew that little girls, no matter how much they're adored by wee folk or mortals, sooner or later, all little girls grow up and grow old. The good people couldn't bear to see this happen to their beloved Fiona, so they made full sure it never did.
Sounds to me like the
Creepy.
good people are actually
So
just
creepy.
the opposite.
They have their ways, and we have ours, is all. That's just the way of things. Got plans for you, they do.
The fairies? The good people? What makes you say that?
I meant to pocket your car keys for safekeeping on my way over here, but I couldn't find 'em.
You mean my keys weren't in the car?
Aye, that's exactly my meaning. Taken they were. The good people want you to be staying.
The name of this place. Just what exactly is a banshee?
A woman, one of the good people, as alive as you and me, with wild hair almost as long as the tattered grey robe billowing up around her whenever she appears. Sometimes she takes on the form of a hooded crow, but it's the sound she makes, her terrible wailing, that strikes fear in the human heart. Because
exactly
when a
what
mortal
we
hears the
have
wail of a banshee,
seen and
it
have
means
heard.
someone is about to die.
I saw someone with long hair and a gray robe outside the castle tonight.
Did you know?
It ran across the road in front of me. That's why my car's in the ditch.
Not till I was 54 did I see a banshee. To see one at your age, on your very first night in Ireland. A special lass you are indeed.
Do banshees ever leave things behind, like, say, little dolls?
Do not be mistaken banshees for Santa Claus now. A warning is all they leave behind about something that's coming and can't be stopped.
So, what about this
Do you
hatred towards
dislike
Matt
all
Simmons?
Englishmen as much as you dislike Matt Simmons? Or is he special somehow?
I've little use for any Sassenach, but I took a disliking to this one soon as I laid eyes on him. Arrogant he was, cocky, disrespectful, foolish, always touching things he shouldn't, going places he didn't belong. Worse than a stray dog, that one was.
What about his friend Kit?
What's wrong with
Aye,
stray dogs?
He may talk like a Yank and live like a Brit, but there's Irish in the lad. I saw it right off. Little wonder he's in love with the girl. They'll make a fine pair.
Whoa, wait a minute. Kit's not in love with Kyler.
Blind, are you now? Loves her, he does indeed. He's all but wearing a sign saying so. He came to the wedding early to make sure there'd never be a wedding. Only the good people saw to that for him. Ah, the luck of the Irish.
I'll let you drink your crow's nest in peace.
Be careful out there, lass.
Right, and with that, I think we can actually, oh, prize! We can get something, a doll. Top. What? Oh, well, maybe later. Anyways, so what I was saying is, I think with that conversation, we have to cut this part right here and continue next time. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.